Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of Heel Rivers Wrestling. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, of course, are streaming HRW Thunderdome. And of course, yes, guys, we of course are on the third week, well, before our final pay-per-view known as Gold to Glory. Man, it has of course been like a long time coming since the last episode of HRW. And guys, of course, the road to 1K subscribers never stops, because the grind never stops to hitting 1K subscribers. Guys, people, it's about to go down. Yes, and of course, guys, and of course, our main event, of course, actually be featuring Broken Doul taking on Austin Dynamite. And let's kick off the show. Let's see what the course is actually like now going to be like happening here tonight. So Ronaldo King, our light heavyweight champion here, of course, will be facing Broken Doul, of course, the Gold to Glory. And tonight, Ronaldo King, he wants to call out, well, the former Master of the Multiverse, Broken Doul. Let's see, well, will Broken Doul, of course, will respond to Ronaldo King's call out. And then, of course, our first match of the night, of course, will be P1 Ryan taking on Don Toxley. P1 Ryan, of course, is the United States champion, but Don Toxley is the #1 contender to the Universal Championship. And of course, he, of course, will be battling Kill Switch for the Universal Championship. And then, of course, we also will be seeing a hardcore street fight between Robert Muller and the hardcore champion, Braelin Payne. And then, of course, our next match, of course, will be John Constantine, with Tyler Slug, of course, in his corner, taking on Jack V Trigger. And, of course, and these two, so John Constantine and Jack V Trigger, of course, they, of course, will be in, at Gold to Glory, but of course, they, of course, will be facing off against each other at Gold to Glory for the HRW World Tag Team titles. And, of course, we're actually also going to be having Candy Vega taking on Toxie in a big one-on-one matchup here tonight. Then, of course, we also actually will be hearing from Caitlin Carter, our Women's United States Champion. And then, of course, we also will be seeing Michael Wolf taking on Christopher Adams in a one-on-one match. And, of course, Michael Wolf here, So Michael Wolf here, of course, is actually, one of the competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, potentially, could Michael Wolf be the next World Heavyweight Champion, or could he potentially be the Universal Champion, potentially, if, he, actually does win that Money in the Bank contract? And then, of course, our next match, of course, it will be a 6-man normal match. It, of course, will be Feck West, Tyler AK-47, Shapeshifter, Brian Azarel, Chris Andrews, and Architect YT battling it now out in a 6-man match. And in our main event tonight, of course, I actually did say before, Broken Doul will take on Austin Dynamite. And yes, and these two men, of course, they, of course, actually will be part of the, of the whole Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, yes, Broken Doul here, of course, of course, has actually requested for him to face off against Austin Dynamite here tonight. So let's kick off the show with Ronaldo King. Let's see what your boy, the light heavyweight champion, Ronaldo King, has to say about Mr. Broken Doul. After the pay-per-view, Ronaldo King actually battled Lord Bashavas, and that was a great match. By the way, so Lord Bashavas, I think he actually, I think him and our Lord Lamar Vazak, they of course are actually going to, of course, but they're of course going to be facing off against Corruption Corp for the HRW Tag Team Champions, also at Gold to Glory. What is up, MPDDP? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Savage J? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Gamertron? Welcome to the stream. And let's get into tonight's show for HRW. People, it's about to go down. And yes, of course, I have actually also been streaming Monday Night Raw. And guys, all I'm only about to just say is Monday Night Raw is already killing HRW in already views. So far, so good. And I think last episode we actually had I think we actually had Ronaldo King. No, it was not actually not Ronaldo King. I think we actually had like someone else, of course, in the chat, and of course it was actually absolute big hype. But here comes the light heavyweight champion, Ronaldo King. Oh. So here we go tonight. Let's get Ronaldo King like now in. Let's see what of course he actually now has to say here tonight. The silence, that silence you hear, that awe and reverency is what I do each time I come out here. It's called captivation. It's almost zen-like. The peace that falls over in an arena when I come out and make my presence felt. I'm about to shatter that peace and create shockwaves that'll be felt throughout the entire HRW universe. So there you go, and of course now your boy Ronaldo King, he of course is now actually, well, proving of course exactly why of course he is actually the best. You ever see someone typically you want to punch them in the face because it'd be an improvement. Seriously, there's this guy in the back. I feel like if I broke his nose, that'll, of course, of course we're talking to the man, of course it's the man, and it's legend. But Broken Doul, I'm calling you, wow, come on down to this ring and face me like a man. Come meet me face to face and show me what you've got, because I know I've got what it takes. I'm going to prove to myself that I can beat you, and I'm going to do it tonight. And I hope Boston Dynamite puts you to rest in the big main event for tonight, because I will say this whenever you go, because you get the chance. Yeah. But of course, Ronaldo King now calling out Broken Doul, and of course I think Broken Doul, of course, now will respond here tonight. Ronaldo King, but man, oh man, it feels damn good to now be back on HRW, of course, as your HRW Thunderdome General Manager, and Broken Doul is now out here tonight. Let's see what Ronaldo King, of course, now has to say right now. Well, actually, of course, let me just get this question I can chat. HRW Universe, thanks so much for that amazing response, but tonight I need to get right down to some business. There's something that's bothering me that I need to get off my chest right now, and it has to do with that man standing inside this ring right now. His name is Ronaldo King. Now get the job done. Let's actually see what, of course, is actually. I don't know what could have made you think that it would have actually been, of course, well, like a good idea to come out here and piss me off. Why you would walk into the den of the biggest bear in the forest and poke it with a stick is beyond me. So I suggest you justify your actions. What is up, Ken? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome, of course, to the stream, my dude. You remind me of a plumber. You're always sticking your hand in the worst places and pulling out nothing but crap. Meanwhile, your career's circling the drain, and no amount of snaking can bring it back up. Wow, Broken Doul. Man, Broken Doul, of course, is actually like now, I just do, and of course, is now, of course, is now. Well, aren't you just precious? Kid, you'll go far in this business, far away from it. I mean, you're not going to last long if you keep interrupting someone like me is a good idea. Well, if you think interrupting someone like me is a little bit of a good idea right now. I've seen the way you treat other superstars, and it's time to stop. It's time to put you in your place. Since I know I'm more talented than you, there's no better superstar than me to show you what's what. I hope you're ready to learn how to be a real superstar and start showing some more respect, because you're talking to the master of the multiverse. Every day, all I can think about is beating you so badly that you never show your face in the HRW ring ever again. But the truth is, I don't think you've earned the right to face me. You're small time. Wow. Ronaldo King just tell him the potential big truth here. Every time you come out here, you drone on instantly about whatever little problems you happen to have that night, and I'm tired of it. You're nothing more than a petulant child who throws a tantrum when he doesn't get his way, and I think you need a spanking. Oh my. Broken Doul's promos are actually like, well, yeah, like so much better now. Holy shit. I'm hearing a lot of talk from you, but you don't have the guts to back it up. Let me tell you a story about this guy. We used to travel, and he would always confide in me just how scared he was of getting hurt. He was getting so angry that the one day he, of course, kicked the crap out of me, and of course, when I took the title. Screw you, I don't have to prove myself to anyone. Not to you, not to management, not to any of like these stupid mouth breathers. No one. Yeah, that's right. I put dunce caps on all of you and sit you in a corner, but there's no corners big enough to contain all of you dunces. Oh my. Oh, Ronaldo King just instantly just like said, yeah, he's gonna put a lot of like the bottle caps in our mouths to just to shut us up. But man, oh man, this match, of course, it will be very maybe a very interesting between of course, now caught right down the middle. But of course, our first matchup of the night, cause it will be P1 Ryan, the United States champion, taking on Don Toxley, and apparently the referee has also actually now made this match falls count anywhere. So that means any pinfalls, any submissions can actually happen anywhere, anytime throughout one whole freaking year. Why did I actually just say that as of course it was for the Money in the Bank briefcase, but of course it is now falls count anywhere. P1 Ryan, the United States champion, here of course will be taking on Brian Azarel for who actually will P1 Ryan of course we'll be facing. I think P1 Ryan here of course is actually taking on. Who is P1 Ryan taking on, by the way? I need to check this. Who is he taking on? So P1 Ryan, of course, is taking on who? He's taking on Tony Starr. Right for the United States Championship, but also, guys, P1 Ryan, of course, actually will be facing off against Tyson Cage for the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. So that means that P1 Ryan actually has a potential big chance of actually walking out as double champion. Well, of course, that Gold to Glory pay-per-view. But people, it's about to go down. Let me actually just see what, of course, this actually also says. But I want to add a kind of a stipulation to my match since Wolf, because of in the Money in the Bank spot. Well, if I beat my taker spot, okay. I think I might actually, do that for you. But here we go tonight. P1 Ryan, the United States champion, is out here tonight. And man, oh man, P1 Ryan has done it all lately. Because, so here of course, so P1 Ryan here of course will be taking on Tony Starr for his United States Championship, but he of course will be dealing with Tyson Cage for the World Heavyweight Championship. So fingers crossed, could potentially be the night where Gold to Glory potentially be the night where P1 Ryan potentially walks out with the United States title in the World Heavyweight Championship. But also remember here, of course, we also will have to watch out for whoever actually wins the Money in the Bank ladder match. If he actually does win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. But although he of course will be taking on a man who is actually not afraid to go down any type of dead road and now make it right back to the damn top of the food chain. And here comes Don Toxley. Don Toxley, of course, actually will be taking on what's his name? Who, of course, will he be facing off? He, of course, will be facing off against Killswitch for his Universal Championship. People, it's about to go down, guys. Tell your friends, tell your allies, tell every single person. We, of course, are live right now here on the channel. People, HRW is back for good. Hopefully it is actually now back. Yeah, and of course will be like a good night here tonight. But let's get on to the show with every single thing, of course, that is actually going to happen here tonight. Where is actually everybody though? What is actually happening to everyone? Because all tickets. Hang on a second. You know what? I need like a little bit of a special guest commentator for this match tonight. I need a special guest commentator. You know what? I think I need Michael Wolf here tonight. I think I actually might need the boy Michael Wolf. You know what? I think I might also actually get Rob Muller. Of course, I think I might also get him in the chat. So let's actually also see MP DDP. Of course, is now like maybe I'm back in the chat right now. I don't know if MP DDP, of course, is actually going to be joining very soon. I don't know. But let's, of course, let's actually now let's just do this now. Come on. Oh, and now look at this, beautiful technician work right here, right from P1 Ryan. Oh, and now what could this now be? Oh, and of course, and now just Don Toxley now just pushing P1 Ryan. Well, right against the ropes, and of course, and of course, there will be like a little bit of a clean fight, and again, still the same thing, but this time Don Toxley, pushing P1 Ryan, of course, and now back, back in that corner again. Well, yeah, let me actually also get this now job done. Let me actually see what, of course, is actually also happening here tonight. And oh my god, and now again, just still the same old P1 Ryan. P1 Ryan could actually potentially be our next world heavyweight champion here tonight. And now look at this, of course, now P1 Ryan. Oh, and P1 Ryan's neck could be potentially maybe have actually now just snapped right in half. And look at this, referee, only a 1 count right now, right from Don Toxley, right straight away, right to P1 Ryan. Oh, and now look at this, and now Don Toxley, beautiful Russian leg sweep. And now Don Toxley just now just trying to, now find out what can he just now do to now potentially, put away the potential United States champion here tonight. And now look at this, and now P1 Ryan. Could this maybe the big night here tonight? P1 Ryan. Beautiful maneuver. And could that now be the time and the place? Only a 2 count so far from P1 Ryan to Don Toxley. P1 Ryan and Don Toxley. It could be the potential big night here. Oh, and now here comes a big package pile driver. Could that now be the potential big night? 1, 2, only a 2 count. So far, so good, right from P1 Ryan. Here, of course, has already delivered the potential big maneuver, and of course, with the potential Phoenix, but the Phoenix Winged Angel. But he has also actually hit 1 package pile driver straight away. Oh, and now look at this. Oh, and now, P1 Ryan now back on that. Oh, yeah, of course now, and now just back to, of course, on this offense right now. Could this potentially could be now with right with P1 Ryan. Oh, and now P1 Ryan. Oh, remember, it of course is now a Falls Can Anywhere match. Oh, and now look at this. Beautiful maneuver here. GTS. Wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, Don Toxley. Something is now happening right here. Don Toxley. Wait a minute. Kill switch is here. Brain Buster. The Brain Buster now combination. And that could have now just put away Don Toxley. But of course, Don Toxley now kicks out of only a 2 count. After a brain buster, P1 Ryan actually just fought by the job, of course, was now done. But could not get, still cannot get the job done. Not even close. There you go now. Looks like, yeah, limit kill is actually, I think that has the potential to do for normal match right there. There you go now. And now could this potentially now be the big night here tonight? Where is P1 right now going to go with this? Oh my God, a beautiful senton. Right for P1 Ryan now, and I think the beautiful super kick back to, of course, and now, now just by back of the potential, neck now, right from Don Toxley now. Oh my God, Don Toxley on the other hand is just taking this fight straight towards P1 Ryan right now. And now could this potentially could this now be over? Don Toxley now could be potentially we're now looking for that GTS, and could he potentially now pin the United States champion? A little bit of a dirty deeds, good night, sleep tight. That could now be all over. 2 and a 3. Don Toxley with the win over the United States champion. Wow. But Don Toxley actually does pick up a huge victory over the United States champion and also the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wow. I never actually, just expected anything else from that whole performance there tonight. So Lemeco supposed to get the job done also here. Amaro's actually get the job done right there for him now. And let's actually, let's just, let's just, now continue the whole storyline being, of course, a wrap for Don Toxley. And Don Toxley, Kill Switch, on the other hand, I think he may have actually now just jinxed P1 Ryan's chances to now take on, to now help your boy P1 Ryan, but now it's still in the end, of course, it was the same stuff we, of course, actually now saw again, where Don Toxley is now the winner one more time, and of course, now more momentum now building off for your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Don Toxley. Could Don Toxley become the potential next Universal Champion? But right now we, of course, have got a hardcore championship match, of course, with Robert Muller taking on Braelin Payne in a hardcore street fight for the hardcore championship. And this title, of course, is 24/7. Anybody can win it. But so last episode, Braelin Payne actually defeated so who did Braelin Payne actually defeat to actually to win the title? He, of course, defeated Jacob Randerman with four 630 sentons to, of course, to win the title back. And of course, and now take the title away from Redux members of Jacob Randerman and Broken Doul. So Braelin Payne here, of course, Braelin Payne here, of course, is a fighting champion. He will take on any single person that, of course, will now step his way. And tonight, he, of course, will take on a former World Heavyweight Champion and also a former Hardcore Champion, Robert Muller. So here we go tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW Hardcore Championship. Don't really care about, JoJo, shut the hell up with this. But here we go tonight, and here comes Robert Muller Robert Muller, of course, you know, well, he, of course, is also like a former hardcore champion. I think he's actually also has actually been a former world heavyweight champion. I could maybe be wrong with that, but I think he, of course, he actually has actually, you know, pretty good, and of course, actually, like trying to get back his third hardcore championship title reign if he actually, defeats against Braelin Payne here tonight. Robert Muller and Braelin Payne, man, what an instant classic that they may, have actually had back in WWE 2K18 days. But here comes your hardcore champion, Braelin Payne. So, Braelin Payne. So, man, oh man, Braelin Payne. I will actually just say this. Braelin Payne, he has actually, Braelin Payne, he has actually, he actually has been, very undefeatable so far. Here in HRW, and now it could be the potential time that maybe, he could, if he actually does defeat Robert Muller on the other hand, what could that potentially put Robert Muller back, maybe in that, in that whole big time picture, and also, by the way, Robert Muller here, of course, is actually, also actually part of, that Money in the Bank ladder match, also, of course, Gold to Glory, right, for your boy Robert Muller now. So here we go, hardcore championship on the line, hardcore street fight is now going to happen here tonight. Let's see what, of course, will now happen in this matchup. Robert Muller, Braelin Payne. And it's now about to now start right now. Here we go. Robert Muller, already a beautiful, running STO. Straight away, right out of the blue. Straight away now, right from Robert Muller. And now look at this, Robert Muller now. And now, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, beautiful clothesline now, right from Braelin Payne now. Oh, yeah, and now Robert Muller and Braelin Payne. I think that, wait. I actually do not know. Have they ever actually, of course, I don't know if they actually have, competed against each other, throughout this whole series of universe mode yet. And now, just ouch, Braelin Payne, and now here comes Robert Muller. Could this now be potential, all sorted here tonight? A beautiful missional coup driver straight away, right from Robert Muller to Braelin Payne here tonight. And now look at this, and now Robert Muller is now taking the fight straight right to the outside here tonight against Braelin Payne, and so far so good. Braelin Payne may be the potential quickest person here in HRW right now. This man has the speed, he has the power, and he actually has the physical strength to actually to pull off any high flying maneuver also. But Robert Muller on the other hand, this man, he actually wants to be potential maybe the next world heavyweight champion, or the potential maybe the next Universal Championship and every single title. Except for, and now look at this, and this, of course, is the strength and the power of Braelin Payne. How can this man pick up that amount of weight and now just drop him, and now, of course, no false count anywhere matches yet. So far, so good, and now where, of course, is now the weapons in this match. And now Braelin Payne. Oh my God! And now, just grabbing a crutch now. And now could this potentially now be a third one? And Braelin Payne's back and neck could be now injured potentially. I don't know yet. And now look at this, and now Braelin Payne and Robert Muller. Would this now do it? Robert Muller. Oh no! Braelin Payne. Oh, trying to hit him potential rolling elbow, but could not get the job done right there. And now Robert Muller now, well, now just like, well, wants to, well, try that one more time again. Braelin Payne, remember, well, that corner on the other hand, well, where he, of course, can now be like, you know, well, very vicious, of course, like, again. Oh, and now could this, like now be it? Braelin Payne, now, like, now picking him up, beautiful Samoan driver. Could that maybe put away Robert Muller there? 1, 2, and Braelin Payne still with the job done again. Braelin Payne is now still your hardcore champion. So Braelin Payne still picks up another victory under his belt. Wow. So he's already defeated Jacob Randerman. Yeah, and he's already defeated Tyler Slugger already. So interesting, like, you know, well, good stuff, like, so far so good. Yeah, but definitely a big GG, of course, is now, like, you know, well, like, yeah, well, now in the chat now, right for Braelin Payne, but Robert Muller, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know about, like, you know, of course, also about Robert Muller now. I just don't know. What could, like, potentially, like could be, like, maybe next for the entire HRW universe. Definitely a big GG now, but yeah, and there, of course, is now your reigning, defending hardcore champion. Of course, remember, guys, that title, of course, is 24/7. Anyone can, of course, you know, well, now win it. So here, yes, let's, of course, actually, well, get into, like, the next match. And let's actually also actually get John Constantine, well, because, like, well, his boy, of course, actually is, of course, he of course, like, now competing in another match here tonight. Let me also get the Prototype Knight, of course, in the chat right now, because, yeah, because, of course, he actually has the big main event for tonight also. Let me actually also get Tyler, of course, like, you know what, also actually, like, now on the stream. Also, let me also get Lethal, of course, here. Well, yeah, I'll get Lethal, of course, here. There you go. There you go. And let's actually get like everyone, of course, like, you know, we're now on the stream right here tonight. And of course, so far, guys, like, very interesting night so far. So up next, we, of course, will have one half of the Demons of War taking on, well, Jack V Trigger of Chaos Massacre. So Chaos Massacre, they, of course, will be taking on the Demons of War for the HRW World Tag Team Championships. And all I gotta say, Constantine and Tyler Slugger, yes, well, they have, of course, actually have actually faced against Chaos Massacre before. And a lot of, like, well, different story actually did, you know, like, transpire when, yes, I think it was the Demons of War taking on, well, the Chaos Massacre, well, for a #1 contendership match to the HRW World Tag Team titles. Chaos Massacre actually made John Constantine tap out to the Dragon Sleeper, but here tonight, John Constantine looking to get some more revenge, but this time he, of course, will be taking on Jack V Trigger. But of course, the man who, of course, actually made him tap out, Ethan Massacre, will be, of course, will be ringside for this match tonight. Constantine, Jack V Trigger, it's about to go down. John Constantine versus Jack V Trigger is here tonight. Can also say, someone actually, you know, of course, actually also remind, whilst his match, of course, is actually on right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, people, it's about to now go down, because you can now know, like, the signing, of course, of this superstar. And here comes, John Constantine and Tyler Slugger, the, well, two members of Redux. Dun 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 dun. Redux. 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 Dun 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 dun. Redux. Redux. Dun dun dun. Redux. Redux. Dun 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 dun. So here we go, Constantine a former, well, 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Well, he lost against El Mago, well, in one of, like, those, you know, world title reigns. Tyler Slugger, of course, also on, like, well, on the other hand, actually beat John Constantine, and now Constantine is now taking on Tyler Slugger here tonight. So yeah, and of course it will now be John Constantine taking on well this man, and also and this dominant tag team so far for our HRW World Tag Team Champions. Wait for it. Does not like, you know, well, okay, there you go. Yeah, should have actually, like, you know, well, done it like potential like at the last second, but here comes our HRW World Tag Team Champions, Ethan Massacre and Jack V Trigger Chaos Massacre. Ben, if HRW next week and not a pay-per-view, I want to face Braelin Payne for the HRW Hardcore Championship. Bro, I will say this. The Hardcore title is 24/7. Anybody can now challenge for that title. Anybody can, of course, now challenge for the title. But here we go tonight, and look at this right now. Braelin Payne. Man, this, of course, will be, this match, of course, will be, like very big. Definitely, of course, and now indeed. So here we go tonight for this big match. So Braelin Payne. I keep saying Braelin Payne. John Constantine will now take on your boy. Yeah. So if I beat Wolf and win Money in the Bank, I can become a potential dual champion. Well, I don't think Wolf actually has. I don't know, bro. I do not know. Oh yeah. Well, I could potentially maybe, dude, maybe. Well, I will say this though, by the way, dude. Well, I will say this. I know Braelin Payne. Braelin Payne, well, he can sometimes actually be like, yeah, I don't know. Yo, this man actually defeated Tyler Slugger, once. With 3 630 centons. That's how oh my god, and a big time beautiful maneuver right from Jack V Trigger right to John Constantine. And you wonder what now just realized that okay, wow. Yeah, and of course now, the big man of this match right now. So if I beat Wolf and win Money in the Bank, he could actually, be potential of course, a potential dual champion. Yeah. Okay, can you not do that next time, please? Thank you. Oh, now Ludus and now Jack V Trigger, and now Constantine, and now just now tugging the leg of of Jack V Trigger here tonight at HRW Thunderdome. Referee only a 1 count so far. The referees are actually getting much more better here in HRW. And now look at this. And now, and of course, and now a beautiful big submission right from John Constantine now straight to Jack V Trigger. And now look at this, Jack V Trigger, trying to hit a potential belly-to-belly suplex. And Constantine now all fired up, and of course, is now the red mist from John Constantine. But this potential could be maybe a big match here tonight. Constantine and Jack V Trigger, 2 of the biggest men here in HRW history. Jack V Trigger and Jack. Constantine and Jack V Trigger, 2 of the big powerhouses in this matches. But although Tyler Slugger and Ethan Massacre, them 2 of course are actually like, well, the quickest man, of course, in this match right now. And look at this, though. Jack V-Trigger is already, like now putting, like, you know, well, more punishment. Oh, and look at this. And of course, and now the claw. And now the claw now being used, well, as, like, now, like, a weapon. And, of course, remember, and your boy, Constantine, well, he has actually, well, taken, well, a lot of claws recently, well, right from Tyler Slugger, you know, of course, like, well, that match, of course, you know, well, summer outage. Oh, and now, could this, like potentially, like, could be, now, in, of course, knee to the back. Could he potentially now looking for that Sister Abigail? Well, the Sister Constantine. The Constantine blade. It's only a 2 count. So far, so good for John Constantine. Constantine could now, well, all Constantine like now has to now do is keep up the pressure more and more and more. And he, of course, would potentially, well, imagine, well, if he actually, well, potentially, you know, well, does actually, well, knock off Jack V-Trigger here tonight, could that potentially might actually, you know, well, might actually give them, like, you know, well, just like, you know, a well, a full edge and, like, in the first, you know, well, in this match. Oh, and no, yeah, whatever John Constantine was potentially well, gonna, like, you know, well, gonna, like, you know, well, do to, like, those legs, it actually, well, backfired, of course, like, on him right now. Oh, and now where is Jack V-Trigger? Like, where is Jack V-Trigger now going to? Yeah, and of course, and now actually, well, yeah, now Constantine and Jack V-Trigger. Please do not end in, like, you know, well, in a counter right now. Oh, and look at this now. Now Constantine. Oh my God, could that be? Oh my, and right to the back. Jack V-Trigger. Jesus. Yeah. But that have now actually just been the final turning point. And oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now here goes like the big Boston Crab now. Boston Crab now locked in. The Boston Crab now locked in onto Constantine. But Constantine, like, still keeps fighting out of this. And now Jack V-Trigger and Constantine, what? Yeah, so who, of course, well, will actually, well, will make like the first mistake here tonight. Who will be who will be the one to make the first from Jack V-Trigger? Uh-oh. This could now be it, and the potential big boot incoming. Claymore to the face. A beautiful maneuver, and now, and now here comes like a big choke slam. Taking like the powerhouse. Oh, what a big spine buster. That could now be it. 2. Only a 2 count so far. And now, and now here comes Jack V-Trigger. Oh, and a beautiful, just like a beautiful, Oklahoma slam. So far. Oh, actually, just say so far. Oh, and now here we go, Jack V-Trigger. Could this potentially now be it? And of course, and now just using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, and now could this now be it? It's going to be over. And now look at this, and now of course, and now the chicken wing now locked in. Chicken wing now locked in. And of course, Constantine will now have to tap out to the chicken wing. Wow. So Jack V-Trigger now gets the big win there tonight. And he can, of course, and now rest up for his big match against them, of course, at the pay-per-view. But GG to, of course, to Jack V-Trigger right now. Man, what a like a big win right now. I'm sorry, what a big win for them. I'm just saying. There you go. Now get him like plus now gonna get the job done here tonight. Also actually like me actually also trying to get like now get him plus now on the chat up, and of course he's got me blocked. Come on. Custom team. Wake up, my boys, bro. So here we go right now. So yeah, so that is now a big GG for Jack V Trigger. So this next match, by the way, guys, is of course is now Candy Vega taking on Toxic. Well, in a normal one-on-one match, because I think it was Candy Vega who actually attacked Toxic during the big match. When of course it was actually when it was actually a Toxic versus Maria Slugger in a #1 contenders match of the HLW Women's United States Championship. And let's just say it kind of like just backfired a little bit. So now let me actually now just tell so definitely of course so definitely of course of course a little bit of a big GG of course now in the chat. Where is John Constantine, by the way? Where is Boss? Where is everyone else today? That's all. Let me actually now just see what the question is actually now just happening here. So here we go tonight. Candy Vega taking on Toxic, who of course will now get the job done here tonight. So far so good. Yeah, so we've had Don Toxley pick up a big win over the United States champion P1 Ryan. We also had the Braelin Payne defeat Robert Muller, and we have now just had Jack V Trigger put John Costner in a check win to actually now make him tap out. And here comes Candy Vega, who apparently has some unfinished business to take care with Toxic here tonight, right, for HRW Thunderdome. And man, oh man, it is finally good to now be back here in the HRW Thunderdome realm. Man, it just, can I actually just now just say something, guys? It feels so good to now be home once again. It just feels so good to now be back doing the more HRW Thunderdome episodes, and of course, and guys, next episode, of course, it will be the Go Home show for HRW. Right before Gold to Glory, we of course actually do have 2 more shows before before our next pay-per-view known as Gold to Glory pay-per-view. So far so good. This of course has actually been like an actual a really good show for so far. But here comes Candy Vega's potential sister, who tried who brainwashed Sassy Vega and Candy Vega away from Elizabeth Blade, and that is Toxic. Toxic is now out here tonight, and she of course wants to now prove to the entire world that she should be the Women's United States Champion. She of course actually defeated Maria Slugger to of course to of course also actually get that big victory of course under her belt. But during that match, Candy Vega actually attack Toxic. Well, during like, you know, like that match, and now Toxic will now face Candy Vega here tonight at HRW Thunderdome, and people, it's about to finally go down here tonight. Oh, feels good though. So here we go right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Toxic out. And Darcy, yeah. So now Candy Vega, now, and also Toxic now. Yeah. How do I actually? I also actually know. Of course, I also actually pop out the chat. Can I actually pop out the chat right here? I don't think I can actually pop out the chat. You know, I'm trying to, like, you know, of course I will actually, also just pop out the chat right here, just, yeah. Oh, and now look at this, and now Candy Vega and Toxic now. Well, train like, you know, well, two technical wrestlers very quickly now. Oh, and now look at this, no beautiful maneuver right from Toxic and Candy Vega now. Yeah, and now Toxic and Candy Vega, look at this, two good technical wrestlers, of course, you know, well, in their own rights. Oh, and look at that, and Toxic and Candy Vega, well, starting to get, like get a potential, oh, beautiful Michinoku driver, right there, right now, right from, yeah, and now, and now also, well, Toxic also, they still just, like, you know, just like now, it just does like the same maneuver that like the Candy Vega person, you know, actually, well, now just to her now. Oh, and now what could this like well now be? And oh, and of course, and now Candy Vega still potentially, but maybe like, you know, well, just like that. Well, that big heel though. Oh, and now, oh, what a beautiful drop kick right from Toxic. Now, and now look at this, and now Toxic. What could Toxic now actually now like? Well now, yeah, and now have like potentially, maybe. Well, on her mind right now. Look at this, on of course, beautiful maneuver now, beautiful maneuver right here, right from Toxic, and of course, remember guys, yeah, and Toxic, yeah, she of course will actually. Well, we'll be facing off against Caitlin Carter. Well, right for the Women's United States. Oh, tried to almost nearly get the job done right there. Almost nearly got the job done right there. And now look at this, and now Toxic is now just like, well, like wrenching like on that neck. Well, of Candy Vega now, Toxic. And look at this, and shades of, dirty deeds! The Toxic deeds. And I think Toxic may want to put away Candy Vega right here. Beautiful connection with the DDT. 1, 2, only a 2 count so far. Only a 2. And now Toxic and Candy Vega now, and of course, well, like this referee, of course, is now back again. Referee now back in, like, you know, an RKO! Classic Candy Vega. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Toxic actually, well, still proving that, of course, she, of course, is like, a defending #1 contender here tonight. Diane, now here comes Toxic now. Oh, and of course, and Candy Vega, and now Diane, now Candy Vega, now gonna go, like, you know, yeah, and now just like, back to that leg. And look at this, shades of Maria struggled, of course, with the Lion Tamer, but could not get the job done right there. Toxic now. Could this like potentially oh yeah, and now there's a little bit of snake eyes into like you know, well, now that corner, and now look at this, Toxic. Oh no, oh my god, yeah, and now just breaking like now, like, oh my god, but the arm must be still broken there. Oh, and now Candy Vega now all fired up here tonight. Beautiful DDT from Toxic. And Candy Vega now could this maybe now get the job done. And you know what? Beautiful sling blade from Candy Vega to Toxic. Oh, and now Candy Vega, and look at this little curb stomp right to Toxic. Could this may have now get the job done, but no, it just does not get the job done. Not even close. Candy Vega now. Oh no, and now look at this. Dirty deeds one more time, and Toxic now could potentially be on just like another big win, of course, under her belt. And of course she will be facing off against Caitlin Carter for the Women's United States Championship, of course, at Gold Glory. Oh, and now look at this, and now Candy Vega now just wearing Toxic. Now down. Oh, and now look at this. Now Toxic now, beautiful forearm strike. Could this now do it? Could this now do it here? HRW could it potentially now get the job done. Referee 1, 2. Oh, and only just a 2 count right there. And now Toxic try to potential hit like that. Now back on. Oh, look at this. And the knee. And now of course is the beautiful ripcord knee strike. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count right there. And could this maybe now the turning point? And a beautiful elbow. Could this may have now just could this maybe get the job done there tonight? And now Toxic, could she be now ready? And we of course actually just saw this also, in the Jack V Trigger match, and a beautiful kick to the face. Could that have now get the job done? And it does. Candy Vega now beats Toxic. Candy Vega now beats Toxic. There you go, get the job done right there. Candy Vega got some revenge back. For Sassy Vega, and also Elizabeth Blade, and also just picked up a big win over Toxic. Potentially could that could actually that could potentially now put Candy Vega back in the title picture for the Women's United States Championship opportunity. Don't know, but but of course that was now the biggest win, of course, that Candy Vega actually now needed here tonight at HOW. And speaking about the Women's United States Champion, here comes Caitlin Carter the third. Caitlin Carter, of course, the Women's United States Champion, and I do not think Caitlin Carter was actually too impressed with Toxic in that match tonight. So that means now Candy Vega could potentially So of course, guys, next match, of course, with Mike Wolf taking on Christopher Adams. That of course here, will be, of course, our big next matchup, of course, of course, now indeed, but before, that big match, because it will be Caitlin Carter now addressing, the whole situation now. And now here comes Caitlin Carter. What does Caitlin Carter now have to say here tonight? Let's actually now hear what, of course, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the HRW is in fine form tonight. And look, all of that love that you're giving me tonight, right back at you. Hey, I know I wouldn't be here without all of you. And of course, I would not be standing in this ring tonight with the HRW Women's United States Championship if it was not for, for all of you. I've had something on my mind for a while now, and it's about time I speak up. I don't like what's been going around here in the women's division, and I'm tired of just sitting on the sidelines and not doing anything about it. I'm taking matters into my own hands, and it starts tonight. Man, oh man, and what a cost, and also like a very good contest. Also, okay, let's get serious for a moment. I've been able to show you how good I am for a while. You guys know that. You have my back. Well, as good as I am, I still haven't had an opportunity for that big match. That's right. I like to finally take my title opportunity, against Tuxedo. I'm going to do everything in my power to entertain you as much as possible. I don't care if that makes going for a title shot, or taking on management, or being in a cage match, or a tag match, or even just talking on this microphone. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, and of course now Caitlin Carter, now talking about, the potential top seats. Thank you all for being behind me. Thank you for all your support. I want you to all know that without you, I never have the courage to fight for my dreams, and I will do you all proud. Words of straight words right from a fighting champion here tonight. She, of course, will fight for the entire HRW universe. But Tuxedo, on the other hand, I don't think that Caitlin Carter could lose to. I just don't know. It's like Tuxedo, well, she lost against Kenny Vega, and now Caitlin Carter is now this big fighting champion now, that I just don't see Tuxedo actually winning. Of course, at Gold to Glory for the HRW Women's United States Championship. But what could be potentially next for Candy Vega, on the other hand? Because Candy Vega, she actually does not have a match yet at Gold to Glory. Could we potentially might actually add Tuxedo to that Women's United States Championship match? I don't know. This might steal the show. Potentially it could. Michael Wolf, Christopher Adams, here tonight. It's about to go down, and also, by the way, so someone actually, needs to, remind me to actually just to change the freaking entrance for Christopher Adams. I keep forgetting to do that already. So here we go tonight, Michael Wolf versus Christopher Adams, and of course, and also one thing has now been added. If Michael Wolf, does lose this match tonight, he, of course, will now, Christopher Adams, of course, will now take his place in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So there you go tonight. Also, by the way, so far so good. Our card has, we have of course, have now, actually, may have actually, maybe have actually just improved from last time. So here we go tonight, and here comes one of the competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match, Michael Wolf. Dun 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 dun. So here we go. Michael Wolf is out here tonight, of course, representing. Of course, I don't know. Wolf Enterprise. I don't even know about of course, of course, just about that dead tag team, of course, in BCW. But speaking about which, Michael Wolf is here tonight to make sure that he knows that, towards the Money in the Bank ladder match. And if he actually, does win that Money in the Bank ladder match, he could potentially cash in on the World Heavyweight Championship or the Universal Championship. So Michael Wolf has actually proved it, and of course he will also represent the Wolf Pack. But there's one other guy who I know who is actually, well, an OG here tonight, and the man, the myth, the legend, an OG from WWE 2K18 Criterium Universe mode, and his name is Christopher Adams. Christopher Adams, well, a former World Heavyweight Champion, a former European Champion, a former, well, Tag Team Champion also, by the way, in the WWE 2K18 Universe mode. And here comes Christopher Adams. Christopher Adams, he's been on like a potential like big role as of lately. He of course has, of course, yeah, what, like, yeah. This man, of course, will now get the potential big job done down here, here tonight. And here we go right now. Michael Wolf and Christopher Adams is now now right here tonight. And look at this so far. And already guys, well, straight away. And now look at this now. Michael Wolf, let me also actually let Michael Wolf know his match, of course, is on right now. Your match is on. There you go. My nose is like really itchy right now. I have like no idea yet. No, and now look at this. And now Michael Wolf. Now, what can this like potential now be? A beautiful maneuver right there. Oh, and now Michael Wolf and and try to hit that by potential. What is up, Spark? Gold Dragon, welcome to the stream. How are you actually doing, Spark? Oh, and now look at this. And now Christopher Adams and now Michael Wolf. These two men, of course, are now and now back, of course, now back on the outside right now, and just like a beautiful like elbow right there, and again and again and again, and just and of course, and now just the same maneuvers. Yeah, I changed the name. Yeah, as you can tell, Benji in my profile. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. What actually just happened there? Oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now beautiful back suplex. Right onto the back now. Oh, could this now be it? Oh, and now Chris Adams is now working right on the back now. Of Michael Wolf. And look at the Wolf now. Oh, now now in trouble here tonight. Oh, could this now be it? And a beautiful Hurricane Rana straight away from Michael Wolf. Michael Wolf now. Could this made now get the job done? Referee, only one count so far. Okay, only one count. Come on, ref, you have to be more faster now. Oh, could this now get the job? DDT. Oh, and now look at this, and now Christopher Adams, could this potentially now get the job done? And a beautiful elbow right there. Oh, I think he's actually streaming right now. Only a one count so far. Yeah, I think Doul is streaming right now, by the way, Spark. Oh, and look at this so far, and now taking a potential big breather here. Oh, and now look at this, Michael Wolf. Oh, and now, and of course, and now, get back in the ring, Oh my God. And now count of 5 now. Count of 6. Count of 7 now. Straight away, count of 7. What was that camera angle though, by the way? And a Wolf matters. And of course, and now just like a big kick out right now. right from Christopher Adams. Potential, well, maybe just big, rope break there. Kind of just save Christopher Adams, right there now. And look at this now, power bomb there. Could that now get the job done? 1, 2. Oh, and now, of course, the big Boston Crab right there again. Boston Crab. Yeah. Oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now the back of Michael Wolf could now, potentially, maybe injured now. Oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now Michael Wolf now. Could this, may now get the job done? A Wolf driver. Beautiful maneuver right from the mic from Wolf now. Could that get the job done? 2, and only a 2 count only from Michael Wolf. Oh, and now, of course, is now, a big super kick right here. Or what could this now be a potential charge? It up for 450 splash. 450 splash right there. Oh, and now targeting that arm now. Wolf now right up to the top. Up to the top now for Michael Wolf, and beautiful. And now just dropping him down. Could this now be it again? Wolf driver connection. And now could that now get the job done right there. Now right in the center of the ring. 2, and Michael Wolf gets a victory for over Christopher Adams. So now definitely a big GG for Michael Wolf though. There you go. So now Michael Wolf, definitely a big GG right there. Yeah, I will say this, GG, that actually, you know what? Now look at this though. At the end of the day, it's competition. But now Christopher Adams can now look on to the HRW Hardcore Championship when he of course now faces off against Braelin Payne for the Hardcore title, and that could actually well be a big match potential now. Yo, what's next for her is championship gold, definitely. Maybe, but here we go. But still, Michael Wolf, of course, is now going to get the job done. But now, of course, it's going to be our next matchup here tonight. And of course, it will now now get get the job done. Here we go right now. We got Chris Andrews in this match. We got Sheep. We got Feck. We got Tyler AK-47. We got Brian Azrael. And of course, also, my beautiful face, of course, is now blocking Architect YT. Yeah. The way. Actually, I love that, by the way. Whatever I'm actually having right now, I'm actually loving them too much. So here we go tonight. Feck West is actually in this match. Sheep, of course, the Intercontinental Champion at the moment. Chris Andrews also, by the way. He's not not doing anything at the moment. Tyler AK-47 though, on the other hand, he of course is actually I think he's actually in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Brian Azra, who of course actually actually will be facing against the Intercontinental Champion. Sheep, of course, at the Gold Glory pay-per-view, and also Architect YT is also in this match. Of course, in this will be a 6-man normal match. Pinfall submission. Man, I should have actually made this elimination match. So there you now go. Actually, also, guys, by the way, guys, if you guys, of course, now want to get all the latest updates. What is up, Hellboy YT? Welcome to the stream. yeah, and you're actually also now like well, just in time, for our next match, yeah, and this of course is actually is like our sixth match, and it's actually a 6-man match, sixth, yeah, it's sixth match, and it's also a 6-man match. There you go, sixth match of the night, and it's a 6-man. How did I actually just book that like very correctly? Sixth match, there you go. Oh, and now look at this, and now we of course have now got like 6 men of course. Why is it every single match I always always see right for Hellboy? He's always like potential in like maybe like some multi-man matches potentially, Architect of course is actually in this match. Brian Azarel is also actually in this match, by the way. Tyler at K47 is actually in this match. Feck is in this match. Sheep, the Intercontinental Champion, is in this match also. And Chris Andrews. Chris Andrews, a former HRW hardcore champion, and he was also the former tag team champions potentially. But here we go tonight. HRW Thunderdome is still kicking off, and look at this, and already we are now and now keep the show rolling with one half of our roster, Feck West. And Feck West is now out here tonight, and Feck is back on his grind. He wants to become champion one more time, right with his brother Lucius West. So Feck West is out here tonight, and of course he will now be competing in this. Yeah, definitely true. So here we go. Yeah, goodbye, Feck. Now, who else actually, of course, is also actually going to be in this match? And here comes a very special person, and his name is Tyler, AK-47. Tyler AK-47, also a competitor in the in the Gold to Glory, Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, by the way, there you go. And now, who else could now be in this match? And there's only one person I only know who had the guitar with him in the match, because he is our reigning, defending, undisputed Intercontinental Champion. And yes, and of course it actually, does share my name, but here, of course, is the HRW Intercontinental Champion, the Shape Shifter. And Shape Shifter, he's ready just to potentially now bring Hellfire and Brimstone back to the entire HRW universe. Shape Shifter here, of course, has now of course have actually now held that title for over than 100 days. More than 100 days right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys. Okay, man. So here we go right now. Oh, okay, Spark. Yeah, I think I might actually. I think I might talk to you just of course, I think I might. I might talk to you a little bit later tonight, later today, a bit later. But of course, yeah, we also got Sheep in this match. Who else? Glorious show, by the way, guys. Actually, also show us some love right now. But here comes another man in this match right now, Brian Azarel. Where is this Brian Azarel? But now is that? Oh, and here comes the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship, Brian Azarel. Azarel. So who of course is now, now who is actually also actually in this match? It's your boy, the man. I'm always doing now just keep saying the man, the myth, the legend, but he of course is not the man, the myth, the legend. He is the Celtic Barbarian, Sheep Shifter! Dun up to now, inside is in danger. Put the matches on now. Inside is better danger. And there comes Christopher Adams. So we're just going to get one more person into the fray. And of course, coming straight from YouTube, Architect YT. Architect is back here on HRW. But now, like, could the potential big Architect, like now get like a potential big match here tonight? Oh, and now look at this though, and so far, well, Feck West now. Look at this so far. Wait, is this already like a potential like eliminate? I need to actually I'll check something right now. Is this elimination? Elimination. Okay, off now. Okay, that's actually interesting. By the way, that's interesting. Oh, and now look at this now, and now of course your boy King Feck Network. And now Feck West now going to go straight after the Intercontinental Champion shapeshifter here. Oh, and now look at this though, and now of course, and now she's like, oh my god, yep, there you go. Pinfall submission only. No elimination yet. There you go, and now, and Tyler K47, and now Feck West is now eliminated. What is this like now going to happen? Oh my god, Chris Andrews now just flying like a big maneuver right here. And now look at this, and now Sheepshifter, and Michael Wolf now. Sheepshifter and Brian Azarel, two petite. An Intercontinental Championship feud now now happening in this match right now, and of course now Architect YT now and now still gonna go right after Feck West here tonight, and of course a beautiful Michinoku driver from your boy Brian Azarel here tonight, and of course it's just taking Christopher Adams down. No, Chris Andrews down there. Oh my. Oh, no, I want to see this. Oh, so painful now. I have to, now see this. Oh, nope. I got to see this. So he takes him down first. This maneuver, on the other hand, bomb. Yeah. Okay. So he tries, hits him. Ow! Oh my god! Okay. So hits him from this angle. Hang on. Let's actually get it from a potential big maneuver here. Let's let's go get it from this angle, guys. Power of editing right now, don't worry. Now gonna get the job. Hello. My name is Bruce. Okay, now this is actually now where it's now just gonna get a little bit serious. There you go. So he gets him up. Oh. I have to save this as a little bit of a video clip, by the way. I'm going to have to save that as a video clip. Yes. Oh, painful. Hang on. There you go. That is not now. Yeah, that's yeah. Now, now gonna get the job done there. Thank you. Save successful. Now, now I just put that right there. There you go. Oh, and now it is potential big maneuver and the dragon cutter. But that now get the job done. But Beck West is this guy's neck has to be now injured again. Oh, and now look at this. No, and now causing out. Oh, get the nut. No, not this now. German suplex. Jesus, one. Only a 1 count right now. Just so far. But now painful again. And now look at this, of course, now. Yeah, beautiful dragon screw right there. Beautiful dragon screw right now. And now look at this. And now, of course, and now here comes big time submission move right now. And Pele kick to the face. Big time. Could this now be it? Look at this. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, what a suicide dive from Tyler AK-47. Beautiful big maneuver right there. Tyler AK-47 and Brian Azrael and the Sheep Shifter. Two men who, of course, will now face off against, right for the Intercontinental Championship, but now only, the two men, of course, only in the match right now. Look at this, though, and of course, and now just Sheep Shifter. Oh, and now here comes a big power bomb here. Big power bomb could potentially now happen. Referee. Oh, and now just big time maneuver. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at that, the booty popping. Oh, it hit him right in the back of the head. And the Sheep KO. Sheep KO. Pele kick to the face. So that now gets the job done right there. Pele kick. Brian Azrael. DDT. The dirty deeds. Dirty deeds right there. And now this could be the potential big boot. The bro kick. Oh, and of course, and now taken down. And now again. Tombstone pile driver. Oh, and now what could this now be? Oh, hang on a second. Brian Azrael kicking him right in the head. And Brian Azrael now could this now get the job done again? Oh no, not another one. Not another one here. Oh my God. Architect YT now taking out the entire whole storm here. And look at this, Brian Azrael, an Architect. Oh, and now punches him, right in the head now. Could this now be in a potential, hang on, try to play potential, might hit the potential big, sit down, sit down and sleep tight. Well, now that maneuver. Oh, look at this beautiful maneuver. And look at this, kick right in the head. Nope. Okay. And Brian Azrael and Tyler AK-47. This might actually, this match might now explode. Of course, right before, our very eyes here tonight. And look at this, trying to hit a potential brain buster. Oh, and now Tyler AK-47 taking out Beck West here. Look at this. And now caught the Coloss. Oh, and now all I did vicious kicks right to the face. And now Chris Andrews is now taking full control in this match. Shifter. Oh, and of course now the Pecoreka. Kick to the face. Could that now get the job done right there? That now gets the job done right potential. Oh, and of course, and now just swinging him around. Now swinging him right around. Oh, and now could this now be it? Oh, and now look at this, a shapeshifter. Straight right for the pinfall. Only a one. Oh my god! And straight away now, and only now one count. RKO. Sheep KO out of nowhere. The Sheep KO, Brian Azrael. Oh, and now look at this. Mitchell, now big maneuver right here. And of course, now taking out, right now the leg of Brian Azrael. Sheep shifter now. Oh, my. Oh, Fact West on the other hand. So painful, right. Hang on. I need to, now check that again. What happened to Fact West, by the way? Oh my god. What is with the punches today? From Fact West? Hang on, this? My god. Boop, and... boom. Oh my... That's so painful now. Why is it every time it's always... Brian Azrael? Why is it always Fact West? Oh my god, it's always Fact West, and of course in every single match. Only a 2 count right there. And now Tyler AK-47. Could this now get the job done here? And now kick right to the back. Tyler AK-47 now looking at Fact West. Power bomb. Ball knee to the face. Oh, and now ladies and Brian Azrael trying to right now kicking him right in the face. Fact West though now, doing the smart thing of course in that match there. Smart thing of course now in the match. There was now the ripcord knee strike. Could that now get the job done? And look at this now, trying potentially now trying now hit like that. And now of course now the ripcord knee strike. Could that now be it? Beck West now. Kicked him right in the face now with that. Revel, and just multiple now. Doul, and again. Will now, he actually, of course, I can hit that rock bottom on. That now gets the job done one more time. Oh, and now, of course, and now Chiefs is now kicking the leg of Feck. But this may be now it. Beck West. Beck West now. Oh, look at this. And of course, and now just... Oh, there it is, the stunner. Stunner now locked in. Oh, and now here comes vintage Beck. Beck West now. Now taking now this match. Oh, and now here comes the arm breaker now. Arm breaker now locked in. Arm breaker now locked in. The Sheep may have to tap out. She does not. Yeah, she just does not does not even actually tap out. Not even close yet. Nope. taken out. Oh, and of course now the Pekareka now locked in. Pekareka. And now, oh, curb stomp. The curb stomp now locked in. Oh, and now here comes like just like another one. Oh, beautiful maneuver. And now there, of course, is now it. Sheep. Now. Oh, okay. Nope. They must have the job done right there. Back to what? And now, of course, is now beautiful in that now maneuver. And now taking out. Now the leg. Oh, and now look at this. And now beautiful big now maneuver right there. Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Sure, I'll do that right now for you, bro. I'll do that right now. Yeah, yeah. Just for you. Are you live, by the way? Yeah, he's probably live right now. That's good. Lewis, there you go, Lewis. There you go. So yeah. Now, now I get this all sorted out. Look at this. One. Oh, what has actually now happened in this match? I'm still here. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh, and now look at this. Oh, and now a little bit of a dirty deeds. Oh, and of course, back west. Oh, hello.
What's up, man?
What's up, my man?
How's everything, bro?
Oh, I'm good, man. Yo, you want to know something, though, bro, by the way?
Okay.
Back west. This man... Okay, so this man... So Feck West, yeah... Like in this match right now. So Feck West, well, he has actually, So Feck West, yeah, so he actually, got, so he got hit with a tombstone, and, it got, broken up, and Feck West, landed on his neck. I do not know, how is Feck West still, even, standing in this match, by the way. He's just landed on his neck.
That wasn't a robot.
Yeah, true. Oh, only just near. Just still just.
When are you on tomorrow? Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
I think so. I think I might be. It's just
we're gonna have an early show called LPW Mania 3, and we need a special commentator.
Okay.
But it's gonna be early. It's not gonna be nighttime.
Feck West actually just he just got now it's just
oh my god.
This match is actually still happening right now. Oh, and she's right with the Pekareka. Yeah, right to Feck West. Oh god. And I think if Feck West.
Where am I in this match?
I think you're actually, right on, now, right on, the outside right now. Oh, could this, now be it? Yeah, you actually just, just broke it, broke up, Feck West's submission right now. He broke it up.
Yeah.
And now, leave this up now. Hang on a second. 2. Feck West has pinned the Intercontinental Champion, by the way. Feck West, with a power has pinned the Intercontinental Champion now. Could that potentially put Feck in the potential title picture for that Intercontinental title? I don't even actually know, but...
This is rigged.
How? Yeah, we actually need to check that out now.
We need to see if this is
where is the replay of him actually getting of course what dropped on his neck. Hang on, where is the replay of this?
By the way, what kind of Feck was it, Tiger?
Where is that, by the way? Oh, where is it? No, I don't. Where is it, by the way? Oh, hang on. I need to find this.
Yo, it should have been elimination.
I know.
Aw.
Why was it not
Somebody's potential in
elimination?
this match.
God damn it! Why was it not elimination? What was Feck West like what we're trying to go for right there potentially?
By the way, Benji, I have updated Tyler Arkinson.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to check him out.
Yeah. I'll download him like probably like after this match. Yeah. And now our big main event tonight: Broken Doll versus Austin Dynamite. This, of course, is now big main event tonight. Broken Doll versus Austin Dynamite, our big main event tonight. And Broken Doll, I do not. Okay, so I just don't know what is now going like right through well the mindset of Broken Doll, because he actually requested this match to face Austin Dynamite, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if you are actually like on the match cutter. Yeah, I don't know yet, Hellboy. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll send you like well a screenshot of what actually happened, by the way. Tile. Yeah, I'll send you like just like a little bit of like a little bit of screenshot of what actually happened about this scenario. Hang on, there it is.
Yeah.
Where is the scenario?
Broken Dolph is the new Tyler Arkinson.
Yep.
Dream match.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm also trying to find. Oh, there you go. There you go, Lewis. Yeah, that's actually well, what actually happened in that match, by the way, of like that, you know, like that 6-man match that you were part of. Yeah, that actually happened, and I think that you actually may have actually done that. I'll send it on Discord for you. That's what actually happened to Feck West. That's what happened to him. You'll see it. Darcy, yes, and now we have got our main event tonight. And here comes the man who, of course, will be challenging Ronaldo King for the light heavyweight championship at Gold to Glory. Broken Doul. Tyler, yeah. Did you actually see the screenshot I sent you, by the way? I sent you a screenshot on Discord.
You sent me a screenshot? I didn't get a notification.
Oh, okay. Man, sometimes my notifications like are so broken. Sometimes the notifications are broken. Sometimes.
Oh no. Oh, let me check out the sweet notifications. I have no notifications from you, my friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now we have got Broken Doll, and of course, this is now like our main event. And also, by the way, I think Broken Doll is also actually part of like that Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, by the way, he's also part of that big Money in the Bank ladder match. Also with Austin Dynamite, Tyler AK-47, also Heel Soul, and Michael Wolf, Robert Muller, and. Oh, yeah. Who else is actually in that match? John Constantine's also in the match. Tyler Slugger is in that match also. Man, it's gonna be like pretty much very crazy. You know, of course, yeah.
Do you have your Gold to Glory arena made?
I think Doul is actually I think Doul is now making that for me right now. Yeah. There you go.
No.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's making for me.
And now we have got Austin Dynamite, who is like now ready and is like not wearing of course the red attire this time, wearing the gray and the yellow, looking like Roman Reigns from Roman actually still wears that attire still. I don't know why, but Doul and okay. And now here we go, Broken Doll versus Austin Dynamite and Broken Doll. Any thoughts on Broken Doll, Tyler? Any thoughts?
Oh my god.
Now look at this though, and oh god. Okay. So one thing I actually will like. So okay, Austin Dynamite, a former world heavyweight champion. Broken Doll also, well, a former world heavyweight champion. Yeah, very well. He actually like lost to John Constantine the night after the Power Rumble pay-per-view. And and now ever since then, he actually did lose to Tyler. He actually did lose to Tyler Slugger. Okay, I'll download I'll download pay attention after this stream. I'll download it after the stream. I might actually just keep it up with my sticky notes also. So what is it now? It's like okay, I'll just go. Just download. I'll download that for you. There you go. Right there. Why is my thing just going? Oh my god. Okay, my thing is just acting up right now. I'll do that there. Oh no! Now look at this, a Broken Doll now. And could this potentially be it? Arigato. Could that now be it? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Well, Shades of Old, Tetsuya Naito. Oh yeah, and now and I think I think Naito would actually. Would be very, very proud of him right now. Oh, and now look at that. And of course now just beautiful maneuvers right from Broken Doll now. Oh, and Austin Dynamite. Remember, this man, of course, thank you so much for my boy. Yeah, thank you so much for the person actually hitting that like button, guys. Also, guys, by the way. Hit the like button as hard as you possibly can, guys. If you guys, of course, maybe want to see some more HW, or also maybe potential Monday Night Raw also for our other universe modes that we actually are actually doing with course with all the superstars from WWE, we are actually doing a universe for them series also, and this could be the ending to the match. Arigato! Could that be it? 1, 2, and Broken Doll cannot put away. Oh, this match is very crazy right now. Austin Dynamite cannot even no, not this now. And now here comes the cattle mutilation, whatever it's now called.
No, it's not faster. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Broken Doll and Austin
Why
Dynamite.
is Austin Dynamite showing his armpits?
Yeah. Oh, and now look at this in the course, and now Broken Doll with and now still with these. Still, again, the maneuver, still in this match. Oh my god! Yeah,
Broken Doll looks like he hasn't shaved in 11 years.
Probably. Yeah, he probably hasn't. Oh, and now look at this, and now Broken Doll. What could this, maybe now be? Yo, that, okay, fans, move out of the way. Yo, you guys do not just
We don't need ass. We don't need ass.
Come on, fans. Move out of the way,
that
fans.
That was so gay.
Come on, fans. Go away. yeah, okay, yeah. And now, like, oh, yep, and already Austin Dynamite right with like that. Well, the Crimson Mask of Austin Dynamite straight away. Oh, and now look at this. Oh, and of course, and now again with the rope break again. Rope breaks. Why is it always rope breaks? Come on, and now, could this like now be a referee? 2! Only a 2 count so far again. Oh, and Austin Dynamite could be like, maybe looking for the knee. No, it couldn't get the job done. Referee, 1. Oh, only a 1 count. And Broken Doul was like saying, come on. Yeah, just like Shinsuke Nakamura. Broken Doul could be like potentially now looking for the third. Arigato. There you go. Third one to get the job done. And he beats Austin Dynamite.
Broken Doul. Roman Reigns suffered a loss in the hands of Broken Doul.
Broken Doul, of course, still with his winning ways again. But also,
Austin
Ronaldo King on the other hand.
Batman.
Well, Ronaldo King on the other hand. Well, if there's only one person that is actually, Broken Doul's kryptonite, it is, it is actually Ronaldo King. Because Ronaldo King, he of course, is the light heavyweight champion. But man, oh man, if that submission was right from those ropes, that could have potentially would have ended the match potentially, but it just didn't. So Broken Doul with a big win, of course. We're now in the main event of HW Thunderdome. Now, let's actually now check out some of the news. If Feckwest is now injured, I'm probably. Do I actually have anything actually planned for Feckwest? Probably. I don't even know. Okay, we also got. Okay, let's see. Carter's okay. No. Okay, no injuries at the moment. Okay, that's cool. Who is Naito facing? Oh my god!
What the heck?
Triple threat match in the main event. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kill Switch, and John Constantine. Triple threat match in the main event. I just feel like doing that match. I feel like it.
We have Satan as DWP member and Ishimori.
Yep.
Good match.
So we got Rob Van Dam taking on Shibata. But the first match is Rob Van Dam versus Shibata. We got Mariah May taking on Tessa Blanchard. Elizabeth Blade versus Aaliyah. Okay. Rosemary. Okay, this match. Nakamura and Okada taking on the Young Bucks. Why is that match still a thing? And Johnny Mundo taking on Will Ospreay. Okay, interesting. Let's actually look at the potential power rankings in the match. So we got Sheep still at number 1. Ashley Rivishi, of course, is still at number 2 for some reason. Chris Andrews still at number 3 now. Lord Bashford number 4. Tyson Cage number 5. Tyler AK-47 number 6, by the way, number 6. Austin Dynamite number 7. Tyler Slugger number 8. Number 9 is Michael Wolf, and number 10 is Nick Garcia. Who else is actually in the power rankings for the other brand? Okay, it's like the same thing. So the same thing. So now, what is next? What's next? Now, let me actually just quickly do something. Hang on, let me actually now let me actually just see what of course if Mr. Soul Amazing has also actually uploaded his character yet for the whole thing. That's what I should need. Oh no.
You fucking Soul. I was planning to have a rivalry with Soul Amazing, but it was getting boring. So
yeah,
it's not interesting.
Let me anymore.
So Amazing could fuck. shift. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I hope I. Yeah. I actually just hope like I've actually spelled his name right. 2010. Okay. See if actually the search comes up. Oh, yep, Tyler Atkinson. Is that him? By the way.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the new one. Okay. I actually like it. Oh, and of course I gotta freaking delete something. God damn it. What do I gotta delete? Okay, who the hell keeps texting me, by the way? Someone's just texting me on PS4. Who's this? Who the hell's texting? Thank you. Well, I already have two Lucius. Let's play down. I might actually. I can't recall. I can't do that. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna do something. Elizabeth Blade. Okay, I'll probably download Elizabeth Blade after this again. I'm gonna re-download her again and probably like edit her again. Come on, 2K. Thank you. Please wake up. Thank you. Yeah, thank God finally 2K has now woken up. By the way, thank God 2K has woken up. Thank you 2K for just now waking up.
5, bro.
There you go. Yeah, I have yeah, now just did that.
Yeah,
By the way, I've done that. Candy Vega, of course, I think she actually does.
I did everything on that Tyler, so don't you worry, you don't have to change anything.
Oh, okay.
Good for you.
Oh, that's good. That's also P1 Ryan. But anyway, guys, I of course actually will cut. Yeah, man, tomorrow's oh my god, yeah, tomorrow is I think tomorrow is gonna be like the podcast for me next tomorrow. So guys, anyway, guys, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can, guys. If you of course wanna like see any more HRW Monday Night Raw. So I still have to find out when Tyler Slugger, of course, So when Tyler Slugger finally of course actually uploads SmackDown Live, then of course we'll be okay. Should we maybe potentially might see the potential match card for Monday Night Raw potentially? Could we actually potentially now see the match card for Monday Night Raw? Should we do that? You know what? I think I I think I actually I think I might do that, by the way. I think I might do that next episode. There you go. Oh, yeah. Of course, I actually, now on Monday Night Raw also, by the way. So, yeah, of course, of course, of course, our big main event, So, Finn Balor here, of course, kind of calling someone out. Of course, we'll also be having Mustafa Ali taking on Andrade Cien Almas. We'll also be having Sami Zayn taking on Jinder Mahal, of course, Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Nikki Bella. Of course, in a big fatal four-way match. Mandy Rose, of course, is going to be of course, just talking about Nia Jax there. Park versus Ricochet. That, of course, will actually be like a very strong match. Randy Orton versus Mike Kanellis, actually, of course, that match. On the other hand, we'll have Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, taking on Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho in a triple threat match. Main event, of course, will be Edge versus Shawn Michaels. So Monday Night Raw, of course, is now already looking so much better than potential WWE's version of the Monday Night Raw. Yeah, there you go. But anyway, guys, of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe potentially, maybe stream GTA, WWE. I do not know what I might be streaming tomorrow, but of course we'll let you guys know exactly when I actually will be streaming. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben
Go
Rivers
check
is
out
out for
Ben's
now.
social media.
Wait, what?
Go check out his social media.
Yeah, yeah. Also, guys, let me actually also just quickly just do that right now while I'm also actually here. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now, and and of course, thank you so much to Tyler Arkerson for for of course.
Yay.
Yeah, also actually, also actually being here, for, of course, like some for some great commentary, good commentary. Guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. Also, guys, go check out that wrestling podcast. Also, guys, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys. So there's better danger. Why was I about to do that?